We proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Ice-T! We're standing on your star on the Walk of Fame.
Can't believe it.
How do you describe it?
I can't believe it. You know, where I actually came from and what I've been through, the theory of being on the Walk of Fame is unimaginable. So, you know, as far as making music and all that kind of stuff, and when they told me I was going to get one, I was like, nah. Because I've always been an outlaw. I've always been that guy that was, you know, in another lane of hip-hop. But then, like, we got to the Grammys. They represent us in the Grammys. Then I had my birthday. It's been a hell of a week for me. So I'm very happy and excited. And I realize that I'm not only getting this star from me, I'm getting it from all my fans and people that have supported me all these years. They're happy, you know, because they've been bragging on me. So now I done pulled up with a star. You dig? It's kind of cold right there. You know what I'm saying?
One of my favorite findings today is that Mariska gets to call you Icy.
The reason I love you is because you let me call you nicknames.
Oh, no.
That no one else is allowed to call him. You, can I say it? He lets me call him Icy.
I told her to be careful with that, but she put me on blast here. But, you know, I love Mariska, and Mariska has become a close friend. Like I say, how many friends have you had for 25 years that you see every day? You know? So, of course, we became close, and we understand we have a job to do, and we've made a show that's been on longer than any other show. So we're friends on and off. Obviously, wouldn't you be?
Good thing. And also Coco and Chanel being here. She is going to be getting a star someday.
I love the fact that they just said Chanel's name, and she decided it was time to come on stage.
I also want to make sure to introduce another VIP supporting Ice-T here too, Chanel.
She heard her name, she thought she was supposed to come on stage.
I love it.
When we say her name, she just pulls up.
How do you feel about her being in showbiz?
You know, I mean, you got to back showbiz with something else. So she also wants to be a doctor. So I'm going to tell her, be a plastic surgeon. That ain't going out of business. But, you know, you got to back this because this is a dream. And when you base everything on a dream, a lot of times, it's also called the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. So I want to make sure she knows that, you know, if that happens, cool, but have something to fall back on, obviously.